like this, everything is under control as it used to be, and everyone is just fine.
Okay, so you probably have seen those weird TikTok pages where they advertise North Korea's free healthcare, free housing, shopping malls, amusement parks, but in a weirdly uncanny valley way, right? But why is it kind of working though? So is this faker than your day ones, or is this so-called propaganda the new and great reality of North Korea? Right now, we are seeing so much misinformation throughout the internet that nobody believes anything anymore. Hey bro, did you know the top 1% owns the 30% of wealth in the United States? Yeah, cool story bro, allegedly. I mean, who's to say that the poor depiction of North Korea all these years is true, right? The US has a track record of not telling the truth. So what about this one? Let's compare what life is like in America and North Korea and decide for ourselves.
Round 1.
Subway. Okay, let's take a look at New York's infamous subway system. Well, okay, and now let's look at North Korea's. I gotta say, it looks pretty clean to me.
Round 2.
Social housing. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. But what about in Pyongyang though?
Round 3.
Leadership.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards.
Meanwhile,
No resting! This monument celebrating my glory isn't gonna build itself! Move faster!
Okay, you know what? I think this one's a tie, honestly. Okay. What about freedom? Yeah, freedom.
Final round.
Okay, but clearly I'm joking. You can say a lot of stuff about the United States, but it is the greatest country to live in if you're white. Okay, but seriously, North Korea is not a place you would ever want to live in. These TikToks are obviously very scripted, and the people in it are probably forced to, or else their entire bloodline is cooked. North Korea is known for its horrendous human rights violations. Their citizens have no freedom, and sometimes even food is hard to come by. And most of y'all can't even live one day without flavored air. So how the fuck do you think North Koreans feel right now? Like, I sometimes catch myself complaining about the dumbest fucking shit, while there's probably a kid getting shot for watching BL as we speak. Like, let the kid goon in peace. But it didn't used to be this bad. After the Korean War happened, and mind you, this was a long and gruesome war between brothers and sisters forced to kill each other because two daddies went through a divorce. Pyongyang, the capital of the north, was basically reduced to shreds by the end of it. More than 80% of North Korea was destroyed by the war. And you gotta give it to the North Koreans. While not the prettiest or even the most functional at times, they rebuilt the entire country in just a couple of decades. And in the early 70s, North Korea was actually doing better than the South in terms of its economy. What's crazy is it was more common for South Koreans to escape to North Korea at some point, which is insane when you look at what's happening today. the people of this country have been given a very bad hand, ruled by a family of dictators since its founding. Well, so is the South, but clearly it's worse for North Koreans. And sometimes I question what they are on. Like, it's not even real, bro. Like, I swear to God, the leaders sent shit-filled balloons because they got pissed off by a loudspeaker that's playing twice. Like, what the fuck? Like that can't be real, right? Unironically, allegedly, Unk Kim is a very big fan of certain K-pop groups. So, which is which, you know what I mean? Countless people die trying to escape North Korea, but in recent years, the number of people escaping has dramatically reduced. But sadly, it's not because they suddenly decided to be like, hey dudes, the empire's pretty chill. It's mainly because North Korea is becoming a lot better at keeping them from escaping. Obviously, if the Kim family had handled their country a little bit more better and actually cared for its citizens instead of creating fake stories about how they could speak 9 languages and poop literal fucking gold while they were a fetus, maybe, just maybe, things would have been different, right? But also, we do have to acknowledge that the suffering was caused partly by the West as well. The sanctions put on by the United States have ultimately crippled the already weak North Korean economy. And yeah, while it was justified because, well, weapon of mass destruction, did that stop them from building it?
No.
The government just decided to starve the country and build even more instead. So, in reality, the regular citizens are the ones that face the consequences, not the top 5% or whoever the fuck is in Pyongyang. I mean, I guess that's not special in North Korea though. North Korea is still a very big mystery for us. We may never know what it's truly like to live there. We can only hear and listen to the stories told by defectors. But not this fucking bitch right here though. She has been caught lying multiple times. Like why would you lie about that? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's such a bleak and sad reality because the goal of reunification of the two Koreas is looking more and more bleak as the years go by. It's wild to think that not too long ago, families from Busan could visit their relatives in Pyongyang and celebrate Lunar New Year with each other. This is my 3rd ever video. I am so happy with this one too because I got my first 2 real subscribers the last video I made. I am so happy, and if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me right now. Like, this felt so worth it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to watch the last video and comment down below what you thought about this one. I'll yap with you on the next one. Bye.